What happens when you get a guy whose mission is to save the world by dating as many girls as possible? Damn, you get Date Alive, a freaking great ass series. That's what you get. So this is my season review of Date Alive, and I really fucking enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. This is not gonna include the OVA though. I actually was gonna release this review a lot earlier, but I thought that the actual OVA was gonna come out for it, so I preferred to do that. But it still hasn't come out yet, unfortunately. But no man, we can still do the whole story. Now it does consist of 12 episodes, and I would really, really recommend this to you guys. So it's about a guy named Itsuka Shida, who is a high school boy, and like his world is sort of like affected by these space quakes that happen like on a regular basis. Like doesn't know how they're caused. He just gets told to go in and deal with it. But one day with his stepsister has to go outside and realize, oh shit, she's still outside waiting for me to go to this place. And so he goes running while the space quake got, and found out that it's actually being controlled and done by a girl dressed in armor. Like, and you're wondering who the hell it is, and turns out that his little sister Kotori is actually a commander of an anti-spirit organization known as Ratosak, and actually orders him to go out with this spirit girl and say, you know, the only way you can stop them is by dating them. And it's like, the fuck, yeah. So this series is like a visual novel. It seems like it is from deviating from a visual novel, but also seems it takes the piss out of it as well, since it has so many like jokes about it, saying, oh, you should just make this choice here, as he always gets selections of what you should say to the girls, and say, you know, the typical cliches of visual novels. But through this series, you do get a lot of girls routes included. So you get the first girl named Toka, the girl with the sword. Then you also as well, you get I forget what the little lottie chick is called, but you know, nobody wants to see her. Like, yeah, I mean, you get Kotori herself, you get like Tobichi Origami, you know, and also as well, my favorite, Tokisaki Kurumi, who is the fucking tits of this season. Now, each girl gets their own arc, surprisingly. For like all the spirit girls, they all get their own arc, apart from, you know, Origami. And what I really liked about this series is that each girl got their screen time, they got their development, and they got their own attention. It wasn't, you know, just devoted to one girl, because at first I thought all the screen time was going to go dedicated to Toka. But no, they each got their own time, and what was really nice was that what the girl I thought I was going to like at the start was actually completely wrong, and then it turned out to be someone completely different, which I really liked. Like, at first I thought I was going to like Toka a lot, but then it turned out I liked Kurumi a lot. And that's really good if you can get a lot of selection. This series has a wide selection of characters that you will enjoy. It's got action, it's got boobsy, like it's got all the sort of things that you want, you know, in a slice of life, sci-fi, mystery, magic. I don't even know what you want to call this. This is just a mess of things, you know, like you got romance, you got mecha bits to it, it's a harem, sci-fi, school, everything you want in a series. Although the problem I do have is, like I just said, I'm not the big fan of like the little girl characters, like in the or the lollies. It's like I do not want to see those sort of girls, and there is a girl in there that the main character does have to kiss, and it's like, bleh, like, you know, I don't want to see any of that. But I don't know, apparently people are still into that sort of stuff, and may I say, you are very disgusting for being into that sort of stuff. Also as well, we do not get the full conclusion to this series, although there will be a second season, but there are still things that are left unanswered, and if you are there unimpatient like then you really do want to see the rest of this series. But yo, it left on a very interesting note. It did say at the end, to be continued, and there is a preview for the second season as well. Animation looks good, it's funny as hell, you know, when there is little battle scenes, they are cool, and the opening's really good. The ending, I thought they would wish they put a bit more into the ending, since it was literally just a still picture for most of it, and then it was just one running one. So, yeah, like overall it was enjoyable. But I probably would give this series, since I really did enjoy it a lot, I would probably give it a 8 out of 10. Like, that's how much I really enjoyed it. I'd recommend it. It's probably one of my top 3 of this season of anime. And that's really it, everyone. So thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, Strut Live Panda, sign out, and I'll see you in the next review, people.